Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to the world of other people doing stuff. So, doing new game, Dyson's Sphere program. I played it a little bit just to kind of get the hang of it to see whether I liked it, and I do like it. I like it a lot. So, gonna do a brand new game. And I have no idea what is a good start or a bad start, so that's our starting system. The good old-fashioned random stuff. Give me a second
Welcome
here.
to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
One second.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Last time I did this, I tried to drive away from the planet just to see whether it would let me. And it did not seem to really let me. So I'm not even going to bother. I mean, it'd be pretty funny to just say, no, let's land over here instead. Well, maybe it will let me land over here. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. It's going to be hard enough as it
You are
is.
about to reach the designated planet.
Take impact damage? No. Well, I think you actually can get to that other planet. Just, it's not where you start. And I think going there without the tech tree that you're supposed to unlock is a bad idea. Looks like a pretty decent start. Is that coal or stone in the distance there?
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
Uh-huh.
You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Yep, I have heard the tutorial
You can
before.
use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
No, let's not.
You
Okay.
receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them. In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view, press N key to point to the front to the North Pole. You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
No, let's not. Let's skip that. All right. We have a fairly decent amount of stuff here. I like to kind of build, well, in the off-stream game, I went to the North Pole. And I built at the North Pole because, you know, that's kind of how I build an Astroneer, and I wanted to, you know, give it a shot. It works well for solar. So does the South Pole, incidentally. But unfortunately, the build lines at the pole.
The construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
Where was I? Before I got rudely interrupted. And I needed 10 of these. Give our suit some power. All right.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it. You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key. Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid.
Wow.
Not all
Didn't
power
realize.
facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid.
I didn't realize how intrusive the tutorial was until I'd already done it. That should be enough to get me going. I need to build more stuff. I need 2 of these. So while that is building, oh, come on, close, close. We have a fair amount of space right here in the middle to build our stuff. Last time I had very little space to work with, so that wasn't fun. Oh, it's supposed to be pole. Red is the North Pole, so this should be east-west. What do I do? N to lock camera to North Pole. There we go. So I am here, right? And I want to kind of build east-west, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to on this map. Just because I thought it snapped better. Maybe I'll continue to do north-south here. Not enough items. Yes, I want to craft it. All right, so where is the sun setting? Okay. So this is east-west. This is north-south. And if I remember looking at the map, our best landmass was north-south. So yeah, I will build north-south. All right. And I built 2 of those. Yes, I need to build another one of these. I can't. Why? I'm short on the iron. But I will have some iron here in a second. There we go. Then I run over and get my mine on the copper going. Wow, I can get them all. How am I doing on power? I could go pick up some more power. All right. Not a bad start. I need to start getting some smelters going. I don't remember what I need to restart. Research first. So matrix, metallurgy. I need to do that pretty early. And logistics, I need to do that pretty early too. So let's do this first. And then we'll queue up this. And might as well queue up that. And that. All right, so 10 and 10. And then once I get this stuff being produced on its own, I won't have to sit here and grind it out, but might as well fill up my mech with fuel while I'm sitting here waiting on stuff to get done. What's next in the list? 10 and 10. Let's go ahead and start on that while I can. Another 10 of these. And then 10 of those. All right.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Just need to get the smelter researched and I can actually start laying down stuff. So how is everybody doing tonight? Guys enjoying yourselves? Seen this game before? Okay, let's check on... Actually, I want to... How do I unqueue that? I want to do this one first and then that one. So what do you take? 10 and 10 again. Ooh, I've got upgrades too. Oh, nope. Ooh, yep, yep. That's something worth doing. All right. I can get some smelters going.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Well, the start is slow. I mean, well, I guess a lot of building games like this, the start is slow.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts. The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
I have not used that functionality yet. I probably should. I need to get some magnets made. I think in the long run, these are going to be brain's not working. I'm going to have a whole different line for my magnets, but I need some magnets in the beginning, so. I know that's going to block storage. Is that really?
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can
Wow.
carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Let's get 4 of these going. Gonna need to lay down some power here. Okay, that's enough power to get it going. But give me my power! I need my power. This one doesn't really matter where I build it, I'm just Trying to get power in my power grid, so... Alright. Take those. I'll take those. I'll take those. You can have those. I don't know of a way to destroy a stack, which is unfortunate. Let's finish up our research real fast. All right, back to work. We need to do more. More of these. There we go. I can build storage. Where's my smelter? Now let's do 2 smelters here. Ah, I need to find some stone. Be right back. While I'm doing that, I might... Oops. I might as well... craft that while I'm wandering looking for stone. I believe I saw some... Don't zoom so far out. That's coal. That's stone, right? Yep. Yep. So south and to the right. Hello there, stone. All right. I have finished all my current researches. Let's check real fast. Need motors, steel, cubes. Yep. No. I could actually do that one. Everything here is going to be cubes, cubes, cubes. Yeah. Cubes, cubes, cubes. All right. Making 2 smelters. Pick up the coal, since we're going to need it for that anyway. $59, huh? Oh, I gotta make some. I queued up all this. I would do that, wouldn't I? All right. There we go. Make another one. Oh, I gotta set the recipe. Come on. Okay. Need to make more of these suckers. While that's going, go pick up the rest of my fuel that I need to finish this job. All right. Did I finish my... Yes, I did. There we go. Mass producing plates now. Gonna need to get a storage or something going here, but for right now, what I got is gonna work. Yay! I can fly. Well, jump. I can jump.
You have received the ability to fly. Double-click the space key to lift off, and then use the arrow keys to control mecha movement. The moving speed will increase by 150%, with more energy consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Oh, it is actually flight. And not just... All right. Fill up my mech. I want to change you to plates. And I want to move you I want you to be on this side. because I'm gonna have to have I want all of my plates along this row. I will eventually move that somewhere else, but for right now I need to get this thing going, which can create magnetic coil circuit boards, gears. What was it that the this bad boy uses?
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the home world. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the home world simultaneously.
Well, hello, G-Man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you dropping by. Let's make all right. You make, come on. Need to make quite a few more of these. Come on. I'm also going to need to make an extra one of these. Probably should have 2 of each, so I need 3 more of these. Oh, oh. Scale this back. Get these flowers out of the way. As soon as I have concrete, I'm gonna show those flowers who's boss. Right. You know, I almost feel like I did this wrong. And that this conveyor should be going the opposite direction. Something like that. And then I can build my goodies right in the middle. Let's move this a little bit closer. Okay, you are going to make circuit boards. You are going to make circuit boards. And then you get to make that thing, whatever it's called. And you too. Let's make some more of those. Oh, are they not powered? Oh. No, I don't have the, don't have these bad boys connected. Pick up the rest of this since we're not using it. Oh, come on. I wanted to do it one farther back, but you... There we go. Oh. Of course. Of course it wouldn't work. Son of a gun, what can I do here? What I really need to do is this. I need to change this to... No. This becomes that. Right? And these two become those. And now I can clean up this mess. There we go. That's more like it. Get a secondary one of these. You're gonna make more of those. Thank you very much. And how do you not have power? All right, well. I am producing the stuffs. Let's, is it shift and then click on stuff? No, alt, control. There it is shift. Let's clean up this mess. Silly biologicals. Leaving their messes all over the place. Alright, now I want to do storage on this. Let's make a couple extra. Oh, I'm gonna need stone. Probably should make, one of these and get it on the stone as well. I'm not sure which direction to put it. Five nodes, 4 nodes, 6 nodes. That looks good to me. I didn't mean to make 4 of them. Oh well. Good for right now. Not certain what I'm doing as far as power-wise. Yeah, I appear to be okay. Particularly because not everything's running at once. Let's get those storages down. What's the best way to do this? First, I'm going to need more of those. Actually, I did that wrong. Nope, I didn't mean to do that either. Now I can have my storages here. And here.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Of course, it's not in range of power, so why should it be? All right. I don't know if I can set this up where I can connect to both of them. Probably best to do something like this. I can do and then you can do something like this. There we go. Yay! Let's make 2 more. And let's throw down a storage outside here. Pretty sure that's too close, but I'll try it anyway. Yep. Oh, that's not going to help. Hold on. I need 10 more of those and some more of those. Ooh, ooh. Low on fuel. Actually, now that I think about it, put the grass in there while I'm getting some coal. No, use up the grass first. Here we go. All right. Well, I am straining my power just a little bit. I know the problem. All right. Mass-producing cubes. Got a decent amount of them. Let's do some more of these. What am I missing? I am missing glass, which means I need to go pick up some more stone. So let's go ahead and grab the 100 or so that are there, and let's start researching something. Improve logistics. Sure, that's as good as any. Yeah, really looking forward to getting the faster movement speed. I feel so clunky. I mean, you're a robot, but still. What is this? Organic crystal. Very rare, or rare vein. I didn't get it out of vein, I got it from harvesting the stuffs. I'll have to come back down here to the stone and set up the production. For right now, I'm working on these thingies. I can only build one part of the base at a time. And unfortunately, it is not multiplayer. So, can't play with your friends, which is too bad. You'd probably knock out, I don't know how many hours of gameplay are currently in the game. You'd probably knock it out pretty fast with a friend in the game. Alright, let's move some power forward. That should drastically speed up our research process. I'm going to have to do something about power now, though. Let's make another 5 wind vanes. Some buildings you can stack. The research buildings you can stack, the storages you can stack. I don't think you can stack smelters. You might be able to. These ones look like they're stackable. Let's try and find out. No, so smelters don't stack. I'd have to build one of these to try to stack it. Yay! All right. Nope. Come on. Steel's a decent one to do. This one also is a decent one to do. That gets me much better than coal. I'll go ahead and queue it up. Unlocks. I've never built those, but thermal power isn't bad either. I'll come back to that. Fluid storage. High efficiency thingamaj bobbers. Actually, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, I want you next, because you're gonna give me the faster speed. Okay, queue's full. That is all right. I will pick up. So that drastically improves your speed by having the machine do it at the same time you're doing it. All right, what's next on our lists? Well, we are researching steel, but I'm not gonna mess with this just yet. I need to go down here and get the stone going. But while I'm at it, let's make sure I have fuel. Oh, and the other thing I was planning on doing was laying down more wind vanes. Well, I'm just gonna have to move that because of the coal plant that I'm gonna eventually have to put down. Okay, thank you. All right. Yay. What was the research on that? It was an upgrade. It was this one. Is that 50? I'm going to manually do that. I want it. I want it now. Lack of materials. Go pick up some plates. High efficiency plasma. I've never actually built those, so I don't know what they do. With any luck, I'll get to that sometime. This stream. No, I better check here. Are you keeping yourself supplied? Yeah. Just making sure these are running 100% efficiency. Yep, they're good. Where was I? I was crafting these suckers. I have 17. $47. That should be 50 and allow me to do my stuff. Oh, that's building. Let's go down here. Oh, you know what? Let's pick up a couple more cubes so that we can keep this research train going. Yeah, Sorry, Jeff. I was busy talking to myself. Didn't see your messages. Yes, the whole point of the game is to build a Dyson Sphere. I don't know. It's early access, so I don't know if you can actually get far enough along that you have built a sphere. But yes, that is the point. Wow, I am falling behind here on my production. No, it's not the production that's falling behind. It's the transfer. Sorter Mach 2, so I will upgrade that. Oops. I'll kill that and put a Mark II in there. Oh, come on. Let me click on what I want to click on. Alright, now it's transferring it correctly. I'm going to do the same thing over here, it looks like. It's not getting backed up anymore. I do think I'm using... I think the two bottom levels of this are actually being processed. Yeah. I thought one tower supported one tower, but I was wrong. Did I answer your question, Jeff? I forget. Let's go to the upgrades. Let's go to this. Let's disable that for a second. Let's queue that one. And then we got to go back here and find that solar collection. Cue that, cue that. I think that's all. Oh, I can cue that one too. Oh, I gotta get into red before I can do that. I can cue red though. All right. Then we can cue some of the little stuff that... Oh, useful. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the visiting other planets section of this game. Okay. So I think that direction south. I'm building north-south. I think I'm going to build east-west on this area. Oh, come on. Why can't it? Get rid of the trees, get rid of the rocks, the stuff that's in my way. Trying to destroy the planet here. It's been quite a few updates since I played Dismantle. I may have to go back to that. I was kind of waiting to have a couple of updates to play, as it is a fun game, but it kind of stinks that if you've been playing it every update, you know, after a half hour, you've completed all the new stuff. So I like to wait a little bit to give myself a little bit more fun. More time to play with stuff. Alright, so I want you... What can you make? Ooh, I could get right into the silicon. That's quite tempting. But first, for right now, I'm going to do some glass and glass and stone. Alright, so this one's going to be stone. You know, I think if those two are chugging along nicely and not getting stopped up, I'm going to go to make the silicon here. And one thing appears to be keeping it steady, so let's take the silicone, not silicone, silica, No, it is silicon. Huh. I think that must be a typo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the maintenance, I think, would be... You imagine building that and then, you know, a meteor storm coming along and punching holes in it? But it's a video game. Don't think too hard. High purity silica? I thought there was a lower purity one, but I'm not seeing it. Again, I'm not putting storages down here at the moment. I'm gonna go back and check on our stuff up above here. Oh, I missed 10 of our fabulous engines. I think I'm going to do this next. Get this by guy building the improved fuel. All right, now you might be wondering, look how fast I move now. Why I'm not building storages. And the reason I'm not building storages is I don't know how to destroy items. So like, you know, all of this, or I don't know how to get rid of it out of my inventory. I can make a trash can and throw everything in it, but then that trash can is still sitting there in your base. I don't know. Which is why I'm avoiding making too many storages, because I don't know how you clean it up when you decide, oh, I don't want, you know, 2,000 of this item. I don't need that item anymore. I'm way up the tech tree. How do I ditch it? Since I don't know how to do that, I'm not making a bunch of things to store. But I will make a storage here. I will make a trash can. Oh. Wow. I didn't realize I was getting so low. Alright, what can we put in here that I don't need to carry around? Well, I'm not doing... Yay! I'm not doing liquids yet, so that can go in there.
The data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
What are these weird ores that I don't even know what it does? As far as I know, magnets are only used to make these bad boys. So I can get rid of the magnets and just pick up those, and then same with... Pick up those, and I don't have to craft some of that stuff. All right. Give me my improved fuel. Oh, I don't have power. We can fix that. There we go. I'll come back and pick those up once they're done. Yeah, well, I think, you know, you'd have to have, you know, force fields and other non, you know, real life stuff. For it to work. And then, you know, I think there's also a choice of star. It'll work well on some stars and not others, because it actually goes on the star, not the planet. I don't know. It's one of those things that it's a fun idea. I don't think we'll ever see it in our lifetime. I mean, not to mention that whatever star you put it in, all life is going to die because you completely encapsulate the star. That means no sun to give you summer. That means your every planet becomes a winter planet. Yeah. All right. What's next on my list of to do? How am I doing on my power? I'm still doing pretty good. Those wind vanes are giving me good stuff. My shift key is stuck. There it goes. All right, let's take that out. Let's put that in and put that back in. All right. The problem with unlocking so much stuff is I don't know what to do next. I could work on the prism stuff. I haven't done that yet. I do know eventually steel and stone will make foundations. I've thought about, you know, completely covering the world in foundations. That could be fun. I don't know what this is used for. So glass makes prisms. Prisms and the magnets make exciters. Let's check out the world here for a second. Okay, so this is our stone right here. Coal, coal, crude oil. Yay, I can make foundations. Good deal. What is this? More stone. Coal. Iron here. Stone there. I was hoping to find a vein of stone, copper, and iron right next to each other to make those foundations at. That would be real handy. More iron, stone, no copper. I've got very limited copper on this map. Here's some copper. Iron, iron, stone, coal. There's some copper. Iron. Doesn't appear to be... I mean, my current location is probably the best for a mix of copper, iron, and stone. I've already got this copper line coming down. I could just continue it all the way down to here to get my copper down there. Same with the iron. Although this line here, I think I want to finish filling up with plates so I could lay down another miner on this iron section. I got quite a bit left. And run the iron down here to have iron and copper and stone. And make those crystals. I think that's a plan. Fine. So I don't need to make more plates because I'm barely consuming what I'm making up here. I just need to extend out my probably should get something making gears so I don't have to handcraft them myself. Oh, I'm out of plates. What? All right. Let's build another smelter here. I did not mean to do that. I meant to destroy that. Hopefully this fixes without any issue. Good. Okay. Set you to make plates. So everybody's making plates. Upgrade both of these. Also be using tier 2s. And was it the smelter that made the... I'm not sure the assembler that made... gears. It's made it the assembler. Okay. Just need one. Well, I don't know that she would need propulsion, Jeff. I think he would use gravity. It would be basically, you know, attached to the sun by gravity. It wouldn't go anywhere. I don't know what kind of propulsion you could even use. The mass would be unbelievable. Let's make another 10 of these. Actually, I want to back this up. I want to do this. And I want to do that. And then that and that, so that when this sucker gets full, yay, I can make red cubes. When this sucker gets full, then he's providing plates for the mess up there, even though at the moment they're not over-consuming. But, yeah. I'll come back to that. Let's go pick up some fuel. There we go. What are we researching here? I don't know what the heck is going on there. Am I having trouble with power again? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I want to get into the solar panel here before too long, but for right now, let's make 10. These are pretty good. Okay, that was 10 more. Let's check on our power now. Right, so now my generation exceeds my consumption, except in a very rare... So if I just make maybe 2 more. All right. And it's amazing because most of the stuff that I'm doing is stopped. You know what I mean? I'm not even... I need to get into the better power. High purity silicon. All right. What does it take to make solar? Oh, I actually could make a few. Where am I at on the planet? Am I close to the North Pole or the South Pole? South Pole ain't too far away. Oh, I'm right at the equator. Now that I have some decent fuel, I can do stuff like that. All right, well. I think all of our researches are just about done.
You have unlocked the universe exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Zoom out. Anything else? Don't know what that does, but I gotta research it. I do wish the icon of what you needed showed up before you clicked on it, so you could, at a glance, see what you needed. I don't have steel yet. I could do that, actually. Gotta go back over here and find those things again, because I turned them off so that I could put my priorities. That was one. Guess that was it. So what was this? 60, 60, 60, right? All right. There's my 60, 60, 60. So I'm ready for that when it comes up. Take half those. All right. Where were we? I was trying to get my excited crystals done. So I needed to bring the copper all the way down. I needed to bring iron all the way down. Right? Right, 'cause I had to make magnets. I could just bring the magnets down. But if I brought the iron down, then I could also make steel. Which would allow me to make foundations down there as well. So I'll do that. Give me a new miner. I've already got a miner, I don't need a new one. Let's make some more of these. Of course.
Rare veins scatter around different planets. They will greatly improve production efficiency. So if you find them, collect them and put them as a part of industrial production.
Great. Why did you say that? Did I find a rare vein? I don't remember seeing anything about a rare vein. What is this? Coal? So you can build over the water. There's a water pump that you can build. I don't think you can build it in the water. I think you build it next to the water. For the most part, what you do is you fill in the water using the foundations, as far as I've been able to tell. But I haven't gotten all the way to the end of the game, so... Alright, so let's make some more of these. I don't know why it makes that little jog to the left there. So the first thing I need to do is what? I need glass to make these. That's pretty much straightforward. I need magnetic coils to make these, so that means I need to make magnets, and then need to bring down that copper. Where's my copper line? Here it is. So, I don't know. Jeff, I don't know if you will eventually consume the planet. You don't go into the planet, as far as I know. You're working on these nodes on the top. And they have a crazy number of... units of ore. I suppose it's possible that you will eventually use them up, but the foundation pieces, they've got a little thing on them that say, maybe I can, yes, I've unlocked them, blah blah blah. Somewhere it said that if you place the foundation piece on a resource, it refreshes the resource. So basically you've got double that 162k, because you wait till it's gone and then you throw down a foundation and hey, it's back again. But still a finite amount, and I'm not sure if it would eventually fall apart. Why can't I? I could have stacked them. I could have done a double decker. But it's all right. I'm really not sure. This is the most that I've seen anybody play in this game is this first planet. I don't know how much is in the game. There were screenshots, little videos of you know, I don't know, ships or something, trading resources in planet to planet. So I know that kind of thing is possible, but I haven't been able to get there. All right, smelter. I think I'm just gonna need one, and I'm out of stone. Luckily, I'm right here by the stone. Okay. Um.
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the star map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
It collides with an object. Actually, I don't want to. Just want to make it longer, and I want to do. I want this. I want to kill that. I want to build it right there. Not sure how much glass I'm going to need. Make glass again. And then, was it the refinery? Where was it that made the... assembler? I can look. That's my current planet. How do I zoom out? My planet is in orbit of a gas giant. I don't know. It looks like there may be 1, 2, 3, 4 in this solar system. Yeah. 4 in this solar system. How do I escape? Okay. Where was I? Okay, I'm making glass. I made one of these things. Yep. Yep, I'm looking forward. I don't know how you're... I mean, there's nothing to land on a gas giant. I'm not sure how that's going to work. All right. Just as a so really this has to come down one more. Let's do smelter. Make magnets. Oops. That wasn't as close as I thought it was. Nope, that's still not as close as I thought it was. Well, it's great. It's good enough. Make me some magnets, thank you. And then I need to make 2 of these. All right, so there is the magnets going in here for that. Oh, gotta finish building my... There we go. Got magnets being made. And now... Um... Can I do that? No. Should say too far. Okay. All right. Well, let's. If I do this, and I do that, and then I do that, and that. There we go. Oh, short on power. Put all those in storage. Ah, I'm not getting enough magnets. fix that. Wrong thing. Come on. Magnet. Magnet. Make 5 more. Hold on 1 second. My chat's being covered up. Well, so there's a whole, it's not just this solar system. The whole star system with like 50 different stars. So I don't even know that this is the star that you build the sphere on. You know what I mean? It could be that you have to go find, I mean, I think this was a G. Maybe it has to be an M-class star. Maybe it has to be a dwarf. Maybe it has to be a black hole. I don't know. I don't know the requirements. But there are multiple solar systems. It's not just this one. All right. Have I got my stuff built? Yes. There we go. Now you're cooking with gas. Well, I only got 10. Well, it stops building at 10, huh? Well, let's build a storage. I don't think it's going to be a... oh, I didn't mean to build 6 storages. These crystals are a requirement for the new Dyson Tower thingamajiggy. I don't think having a bunch extra is going to be a problem for me. All right. What does it take now? So supply area is 5 meters. Oh. is not as good. Supply area is shorter. Connection length is twice as far, though. And it's got an idle power consumption. I'm gonna make one just because I can. Right? Yes, I got one.
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge Mecha by using electricity from the grid.
Let's get rid of all these. That's interesting. That's interesting. So that's worthwhile to transport it, like if I was to go and put a solar... Well, without platforms, I can't do it down there, but I could do a solar farm on the North Pole and then run some of those north-south to try to get that power back to my base, which actually sounds like fun. So let's make, let's pick this one up. Let's make a couple of solar panels. I don't know how many is good. So this produces 300 kilowatts. This is 360. Wow, it's not as good as I'd hoped, but maybe let's start with 10 and see how that turns out. Actually, I think I already have one, so I need 9. Oh, I'm short on copper to do 9. Oh. Okay, where was I? Crafting solar panels. I need 2 more. And then I need to make a bunch of these. Start with 5 and see how that goes. So I'm heading north, which should be this way, right? Or is it? No, that's east. No, that is north. Okay. Right? See how far away I can place one of these and still have it. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be... Gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here to get across this. Okay, out of them. I need to make at least one more. Try making two more. Okay, let's clear out the North Pole of these trees. I've got some solar panels to put up, and you're casting shade. I walked around that tree. Okay, where is the pole? Pole's right here. I must be going at a little bit of an angle. But let's see what it says when I place down. My solar panel, 27% intensity. Wow, that's pretty bad. I wonder if it's because of these trees. Pick this one up because I don't think that's placed right. Or that one's placed right. Nope. Can I make some more? Oh, I'm out of the... I'm only gonna get 7 more. So it's a pretty crappy percentage. But it should be constant, I think. I'm hoping. What is my... Wow. I don't know that I added much with these things. $45. I don't know that this is worth it. Well, I've certainly already done it, so I'm not tearing it down. And it does look cool. Watching it follow the sun all the way around. So how many is that? $17, it looks like. Did it go down below the horizon? Yeah. I don't know. I tried it. It was fun. Back to base. All right. Well, I haven't seen any squirrels, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried about them at the moment. Let's put all that away, put all that away. All right. Well, how long have I been streaming? Wow, 2 hours already. Time goes by so fast in this game. I think I'm gonna have to call that a night. Thank you everybody for watching, especially if you watched both streams. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen here. I'm going to continue with this game, as well as the other game. I'll have to figure out, you know, when I do one, when I do the other. But I want to see where this goes. I want to see getting off the planet. I want to see that tech tree. Maybe next time we'll get into the red cubes and unlock the red technologies. Get to see what that stuff looks like. I save the game. All right. All right, folks. You have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw here, hit the like button. Want to see more? Hit that follow button. I have a Discord link is in the description that I put all my announcements, and I will let people know in the Discord when I plan on streaming this again. So thank you very much, and good night. Bye-bye.